Kính thưa quý vị đại biểu, quý vị khách quý, xây dựng thành phố thông minh được rất nhiều lãnh đạo các thành phố địa phương quan tâm và đã trở thành những ưu tiên trong kế hoạch hành động của các chính quyền địa phương. Là một thành phố có nhiều nét tương đồng với Hà Nội, chính quyền Jakarta đã làm như thế nào để giúp quản lý giao thông, giảm ô nhiễm, xử lý rác thải và tái chế, tối ưu hóa sử dụng năng lượng. Hệ thống quản lý thông tin đô thị cũng được triển khai để nâng cao chất lượng cuộc sống và bảo vệ môi trường. Và ngay sau đây chúng tôi xin được kính mời tất cả quý vị sẽ cùng theo dõi bài chia sẻ kinh nghiệm và trình bày trực tuyến của ông Yudhistira Nugraha, giám đốc về thành phố thông minh thành phố Jakarta, Indonesia. Xin trân trọng kính mời quý vị sẽ cùng hướng sự tập trung của mình về phía màn hình sân khấu.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Yudhistira Nugraha, Director of Jakarta Smart City. First of all, I would like to convey my apologies not able to attend this very important event in Hanoi, Vietnam Asia Smart City Summit 2023. So today I see there is many people coming here, Excellencies, the Minister of Communication and Informatics, and also Deputy Minister of Information and Communication and Informatics as well, and also the chairman of the FINISA, and also my colleague from Indonesia, President Director, and also Commissioner from Delameta, our partner, working together to build smart city ecosystem in Indonesia. Today, I would like to present something about what we're talking about smart city and digital transformation. And we can see on the slide, and it's about the experience of building smart city government, smart city initiative or smart city initiative that being conducted by Indonesian government, in particularly some insight from Jakarta. So next slide please. So just give you some brief introduction about Jakarta. This year, this is the last year Jakarta to be the capital city of Republic Indonesia, because next year Jakarta is no longer to be the capital city of Republic Indonesia. Jakarta is intended to be the global city. We are going to transforming Jakarta as a global city. As a global city, I think similar with some global city in the world, including Singapore or also Hanoi or London or any other cities in the world. So we also face many problems. As a cities, we also face like congestion, road congestion, medical services, and also parking space, flooding, and water management, air pollution, or any many other city problem that we have faced. And also because we need to manage our citizen expectation, because handling city problem, also handling the citizen expectation is very difficult. So by doing that, how the technology, how the innovation and also collaboration can cope with this problem. So by using this framework, how do we understand citizen needs, solving the problem, sizing the opportunities, and putting the value on the livelihood. So in this context, how do we understand the city problem, and how do we solve the city problem, and also how do we understand the citizen need? So because when you're talking about smart city, it's not only about the technology. Smart city is about people. How do we make people happier? How to make people happy, and how to improve the quality of life, how to improve the economic growth, and also how to improve the sustainability. So if you look at Jakarta as a global city, Jakarta wants to become first as a pandemic-proof city. We learned from 2 years pandemic, because from the pandemic we want to be pandemic-proof city. And the second one, we want to be resilient to crisis city. So this is something that how Jakarta in the future can be resilient to crisis and or many other crises that could be happen in the future. And also talking about digital advanced city, this is most important because our president focused on building digital transformation, including digital infrastructure, digital government, digital economy and also digital society. This how do we improve our quality in appropriate manner by using digital infrastructure or any other things. And also we want to make it our city livable city. So in this context, how to make Jakarta to be sustainable and livable city. So this is the thing that how the innovation can give positive impact to the city. I mean, to improve the quality of life, to improve the economic growth, and to improve the sustainability. This is the key aspect about smart city. It's not only about the technology, it's about how do we understand citizen needs, solving the problem, and also sizing the opportunities. And the most important is the putting the value on the livelihood. Next slide, please. And this is something that when talking about smart city is about science. Smart city is about data. When we're talking about data science, when we're talking about smart city, it's about data, and also when talking about data, it's about science. So the question is, how are science and technology transforming the city? So this is something that how we build the smart city model to improve the quality of life, to improve the efficiency, to make it everything more efficient and appropriate manner. So we have three frameworks in order to build a smart city in Jakarta. One, we have what we call the sensing city. The second one is about understanding city, and the third one is about actionable city. What does sensing city means? Sensing city means that the city has capability to gather data in real time. So the city can to gather data from many sensors, many IoT, for example. They can also grab data from social media. They can also grab the data from CCTV camera, for example. So the point is how the city can get data together, can integrate data together in order to use that data. And after that, we are using the understanding scheme, understanding city. Understanding city means that the city has capability to analyze the data, have the analytic capabilities, including one is about descriptive analytic. What descriptive analytic means? So this by using the data, they can say something what happened. And the second one about diagnostic analytic, why this happened. And the third one is about predictive analytic, what going to be happen. And the fourth one is about prescriptive analytic. What action do you need to take in order to solve the problem? So understanding city means that the city has capability to do some analytic. And the result of understanding can be used to make action based on the data, what we call actionable city. Actionable city means that the city has capability to use the analytic result to make intervention or to make a policy, what we call data-driven policy. So this is something that how we improve the quality of life, the sustainability and economic growth by using these three schemes: sensing, understanding, and acting. And how do we implement this framework? So we can see on the next slide, please. So the first initiative that we have done in Jakarta is to improve the public trust, to improve the communication between citizens and the government. So by implementing sensing, understanding, and acting, we introduce citizen relation management, what we call CRM. So CRM platform is a platform for citizens and government to communicate each other. So we have two platforms, two parts. One part is the official channel. So we have 13 official channels that can be used by our citizens. So we have channel based on geolocation and also some channel non-geolocation. And also some channel based on apps, some channel based on social media platform, some channel based on WhatsApp, SMS, and also some channel as a still traditional channel, so people can go to the sub-district office, district office, or even a town hall office, something like that. So people can choose the 13 official channel that can be easy for them to make any kind of public report to the government. And also the second platform is the application that used by city officials to make to receive the report and to follow up the report received by the citizen. So this is the way that the city official can make some intervention, can dispatch a certain official to certain location to solve the problem. So this is the way that how we implemented a sensing, understanding, and acting scheme in order to build the public trust, because all the process that has been done by the city official can be seen by citizens. All the mechanism process among city department can be seen by the citizen, and also every escalation from waiting until done also can be seen by citizen. So this part of our accountable and transparency services to our citizen. And then the next slide, please. So one channel that mostly uses widely used by our citizen is what we call super apps Jakarta Kini. So one feature of our super app is citizen report. So by using this application, people can only just need 2-3 minutes to make any kind of report, and they can see all the progress when they send the report to the system. So they can see all the progress from waiting until done. So every escalation, they can receive notification by system. So every user or citizen can receive any notification done by system. So this is the thing that how we make it our citizen happy and easy to access all the public services provided by the Jakarta city government. Next slide. Also, this is something that in concrete way, how we implemented the scheme of sensing, understanding, and acting. So sensing means that because we need to get the real data in appropriate manner, in the faster manner. So by taking the picture, so you can just take a picture and give some description, detail of the problem, and then you can just send it to the system. And then for the second step, understanding, the system will choose appropriate categories based on your complaint or your report, and after that acting, so the system will dispatch certain official to come to go to the certain location to solve the problem. So this is the way that how the smart city can improve the efficiency of the digital government, or to improve the government business model, for example. Next slide. So we also, because we are building this kind of initiative, of course, there's some before and after. By using this system, we can improve our submission process from more than 1 day to only 2-3 minutes to submit the process. And also, in terms of the effort resolution time, so normally we need more than 2 weeks, but now after the system we just need like around more than 1 day. And after, in terms of resolution success rate, is now all the public complaint can be complete, and the success rate is more than 90%. So this is the way that how we can improve the efficiency, effectiveness of the government business process, for example. Next slide. So we also have some regular meeting. So we get together with mayor, governor, and also some head of department to see our process. How do we deal with the public complaint, and also we can also see which agency who achieved the high performance, and which city agency just has like low performer, something like that. We can evaluate the result and we can give some feedback and recommendation to the certain city official or certain city department or head of district, sub-district or something like that. Next slide. And also, beside of the building CRM to improve the public trust, we also have some other initiative in Jakarta. For example, building the super apps to integrate all the public services in Jakarta. And also we have the program, digital transformation program to support data-driven policy. We also have the development of smart city innovation hub, what we call Jakarta Future City Hub, as a platform for problem owner and problem solver to come together to solve the city problem and to understand citizen need. And also we have also some initiative by implementing a flood control system using IT, using information technology, using machine learning and AI. And also we also build Jakarta Smart City Office not only as an office but also as a living lab for anyone, for anybody in Jakarta who can be our partner, a collaborator to solve the city problem and also to understand citizen need. Next slide, please. And also this is some example, our initiative, how do we integrate all the data using master data management to improve the efficiency, to build the evidence-based policy in the government to support data-driven policy. Next slide. We also build the super app Jaki, Jakarta Kini. So this is our city apps. So we integrate all the system. So when talking about the city apps, super apps, this is not only about the application, it's also about digital platform from people to connecting to the government, what we call digital government, people connecting to the business, what we call digital economy, and people connected to the people, what we call digital society. All the need from birth to the death, from wake up to sleep, we can provide through these super apps. Next slide. And this is also part of our initiative, building a flood control system using AI and machine learning by using sensing, understanding, and acting to improve the knowledge management system to support disease support system in handling flooding in Jakarta. Next slide. Next slide. And also we build the Future City Hub as a platform from problem owner, which are government agency and also problem solver, which are startup industry who come together to solve the city problem or to discuss any kind of initiative can improve the quality of life in Jakarta. Next slide. And also we also have some digital literacy program, so to improve the digital literacy index and also digital participant in Jakarta. We have many programs including Jakarta Smart City Goes to School to improve the ICT readiness index in Jakarta, and also we have some program data science training and many other programs that related to digital literacy. Next slide. And this is some poster that we have done because we done some research and innovation. All the research that we have done has been published in IEEE conference and also and some academic journal key one. And this is about the flood control system using AI and machine learning. Next slide. We also improve our super app using AI because to make our citizen happy, to make our citizen easier to use that application. So by using machine learning or AI, so they can give some recommendation for citizens to select appropriate category to make them easy to select the appropriate category when they make some when they make any report to the government. And also next slide. And also we have some understanding our students using sentiment analysis. We analyze all the data that gathered from our super apps and how do we analyze the sentiment analysis using that data. And also all this research has been published in IEEE conference. Next slide. And very interesting when talking about the government services and we're talking about smart city, there's some potential using AI in some part, whether we are using from problem solver agent or also when we are using from the knowledge-based agent or also learning-based agent. But when talking about AI is nothing without the data. So some potential initiative that we have done so far some part is still developing, like for example, developing a chatbot platform for government services and also personal identification using facial recognition. And also many other AI applications from the smart traffic management for government budget management and also for the citizen information management. And this is something that, next slide, and this is something that how do we use the technology, how do we use science and technology transforming city. So to sum up, so when talking about smart city, again, smart city is not only about the technology, smart city is about people. So we always put the people in the first place. So all the services that we have designed is always focused on the citizen-centric. So we are transforming from the government-centric to the user-centric. We are transforming from the ecosystem to the ecosystem. Thank you.